vagaries of meta videoing. Well, I think I may have. I think it's now time to go back to the old standby. Is that your new camera?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Tony got a new camera. He's pointing it at me via the internet.
Yeah, it works. It works fine.
That's a very spiffy camera.
It is. We're being so used to a bigger one, the buttons feel very, very.
Yeah, those tiny buttons mess me up a bit. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting used to it. It's like anything else. You soon get used to it.
Oh, sure, learning curves and all that. Yeah. Oh, it's better.
Was it just been tablet time?
Well, actually, I'll wait just a little bit longer. I'll wait probably another 20 minutes before I take the final whack here.
Before you take your final whack.
The final whack. That sounds ominous, doesn't it, guys? Yeah.
But yeah, it's I'm getting used to it. It's there's a couple of things I've got to look at. One picture I took in like portrait mode instead of landscape, and I can't figure out how to turn it round. So, so to look at it, you have to turn your neck sideways. There's got to be a way of doing it.
Well, when I put my stuff onto my machine, my computer, with the preview, I can rotate this stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what
I'm sure you can too with your aftermarket software on your computer. Well, I guess in this case, the pre-market software on your computer.
Yeah, I mean, I've always managed it before, but I haven't figured it out with this type of software yet. So I'm going to have to have a look at it and try and find out how to sort it.
Well, you're far more clever with that stuff than I am, that's for sure. He is. He's clever. He's a clever guy.
Well, I'll figure it out. Because it's a good picture. It's a mobile in one of the centres, and it's one of these old iron type things. So as it moves, it actually plays a tune.
Oh, one of those things. Yeah, sure. Yeah. What, a calliope? Like one of these calliopes, or?
It comes out a bit like a glockenspiel type to it.
Okay.
And it just started up, so I took a picture, but unfortunately I took it in portrait mode instead of this mode. So I've got to rotate it round, so it's the correct way. But I'll figure it out and sort it.
Too many notes. Too many notes.
Too many notes.
Well, that's that line from Mozart, Amadeus rather, where Joseph's first, heard Mozart, and Salieri, of course, is trying to queer his attitude toward Mozart. And finally, the emperor says, "Too many notes, too many notes." Then Mozart
said, ages since I've seen that film, and it was a good film.
Well, it's Panic Concerto. I saw that twice on the stage in Columbus, and I saw the movie twice in the movie theater, and I have it on videotape, which I was able actually to copy the DVD, so I've got the DVD here somewhere. Great movie. but to see this stuff on stage was amazing. You know, twice. Mershon, where you could actually hear it, which was not as well staged, and then in Ohio Theater, where it was very well staged, but of course with all the lush seats you can't hear in the Ohio Theater. It's too plush. Shitty acoustics in the Ohio Theater.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the film a couple of times. I quite enjoyed the film. It's obviously it's Mozart. You got music in it. It's Mozart.
Well, I mean, you can't beat anything that's got music in it by Mozart. This isn't like some sort of rap artist.
Rap music? No.
It's like Oxymoron City. I took my hoe down to the park bench, fucked her ass out, and then I threw her dead body into the river. Well, that's like a plot of that movie River's Edge, isn't it? In a way. I flew my drone up to shoot a picture of my buddy fucking his wife in the garden, but it crashed on top of him and killed him. Now they're hunting for me. Yeah. Music my behind.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Bugs. Bug, 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 bug. Oh, let's see. Oh, and let's not forget the tattoos on the knuckles, like, you know, fuck, hate, you know, neck tattoos. Let's not forget the neck tattoo. It's called Sociopath City, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I could never understand people that have neck and face tattoos or no. Yeah, tattoos on the arms. Yeah, I mean it's traditional, but no, not on the hands or the face.
My attitude toward tattoos is if you've been in the military, then you can have a tattoo commemorating your service branch or your unit or a dead comrade. Other than that, that's it. Now, having said that, that's just my taste in tattoos. I would no more impose that on somebody else than I would want the left-winger people that run our government right now to impose their beliefs and wills and attitudes on me. So, there. I'm broadcasting both sides.
Multi-channel.
Yeah, it's like meta channel. It's a meta channel YouTube video.
Somebody been asked me, you put a video this week. I said, no. They meant I'm in the middle of Christmas shopping and wrapping and everything else. Just thought I'd try it out and see what sort of picture comes out.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great experiment for this new dude here, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, from the back end, the picture looks fine. I mean, it should come out, Chris, with it being 20 megapixels.
Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah. Yes, and you know, once you go to 24 or 20, you just can't go back to 16, can you? It just isn't all.
No. My camera before was 3 megapixels. You can't go back to 3 megapixels.
I thought your DSLR that you were carrying around was 20.
No, I mean the original camera.
Oh, your original first one. Yeah.
I took a lot of pictures from in Germany and stuff with
Deutschland.
Deutschland. Eine beer player.
And I was watching the Ohio State Michigan game yesterday. You know, they played the national anthem, and you know, God bless them. You know, yes, the national anthem. But I thought to myself while I'm sitting here, I thought, can't we have a better tune for our national anthem? And can't we have better words for our national anthem? I mean, you know, hell, the Soviet Union had a better tune and words than we did. The French, you know, that bloody Marseillaise, you know, having the, you know, in which, as I understand, there's one line that says the blood's going to run in the street. They have a better tune and national anthem than we do. And then the Tsarist national anthem, you know, give us peace, our Lord, in our time. That's probably the best national anthem, but Putin replaced that with, well, they adopted that after the Soviet Union was kicked out, and then they had the, you know, Lord give us peace in our time, O Lord, and then he's gone back to the, it's, you know, those Russian choirs, I'll tell you, you know, they do a good job on this stuff, and you know, we have an 18th century drinking song with these overwrought lyrics, you know, and then you know you can't beat the British national anthem, God Save the Queen. You can't. You know, now we can't obviously have something that says God Save the President, because Lord knows what sort of low life we're going to get in there at any given time. But you know, God Save the Nation. You know. God save the Constitution. That's what we ought to be singing about.
I still say England should have an anthem, and it should be Jerusalem.
Well, yeah. Oh, did these feed in ancient times?
And did not feed
in ancient times. Walk among England's soil. Da 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 da. Well, you know, it's very interesting. Getting back to music, Tony sent me a link to O Come, Emmanuel, which I listened to. But it wasn't the plain song. It was a choral version, very much like we did in high school, when you could still talk about God in high school choirs, concerts at the end of the season. And at St. Peter's we do the plain song, you know, without rests and without long held notes. Oh come, Emmanuel, and come to thee, O Israel. You know, without even a break. You know, there's just like basically ideally each note with a syllable. Now, we don't quite do it quite like that, but people who come from a choral background expect to have the holds and the held notes, but we don't do that normally. The more austere and stark version of the plain song version has come to grow on me. On the other hand, I really enjoyed being able to sing that thing in concert when I was in high school choir.
Oh, I mean, it is one of the great Advent antiphons, if you like. One of the great Advent choir songs, in my opinion. Oh, come on.
Oh, there's no question. And we our high school choir took that to state contest and routinely won superiors, you know, like the best you could walk away from. Singing that in the version you sent me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you look on YouTube, where I've got that from, there's plenty of versions. Some of them are so dire. Then you got some that are so beautiful, some by people like Catherine Jenkins and Pena and people like that, which is more staged. But I thought that was a more simpler, cut down version. That's why.
Yeah, no, that was basically the same version we performed when I was in school. Yeah. No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, and it's a hard song to sing.
Yeah.
It's difficult to sing. It really is.
To sing that version, you've got to have very good breath control.
Yeah, you got yes,
No.
you got to be sure when you're going to fill up your lungs on that one because it's a, yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's oh come Emmanuel,
Oh,
children of the Israel. So you've got to be very careful, and then as the verse goes on, it gets longer and longer. So by the time you get to the end of the line,
oh yeah, because you don't want to be that one in the choir that has to take that big gasping early ass breath. Yeah.
Halfway through the word. On some of the Christmas carol songs, I've seen people do that.
Oh yeah, oh sure, yeah.
It's 15 minutes recorded. We'll upload that later and see.
Oh, and that was a continuous thing without stopping. You didn't have to break it. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it just carried on recording.
Excellent. Good.
And that stopped. Interesting to see how that's.
Oh yeah, I mean this equipment stuff. I mean there's a limitation, but it's great to learn the limitations as you walk right up to the edge and which I'm trying to do too. Still, obviously.
What was that fitting? Will that fit in quite easily? Should do because it's made for it.
Now, do you have your Tony Pitcham YouTube cards in there, like some supplies that you can sort of like, whip one out when somebody asks you about stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. I do too.
Well, not at the moment, but there will be.
Excellent. Load those cards up in there. That looks very much like my Case Logic case, but yours is a lot more like a hard shell, more or less hardy shell thing. Yeah.
Well,
That's nice.
there's also a pocket that you can put the spare battery and stuff in.
Oh yeah. Well, that's neat as hell. No, that's great. What that sets you back? It couldn't have been too much, but like 10 pounds, something like that. 9 pounds.
I think altogether, including postage, it was about £8.
Oh, that's great. No, that's about what I paid for mine. Yeah, but that's yours is nicer than mine. Yeah.
I mean, I just wanted something with me carrying the camera around in my pocket. It's not going to damage the camera.
You can't mess up with that kind of equipment, can you?